Oh yeah, NYPD. I'm really from that, bro. I'm listening to the music. You gotta really listen to what they doing, bro. Like, listen. Suspect villain when cops realize they're chasing a pro. It might be me out there type shit. Yeah. It might be me out there type. I don't do this. I don't do this. Driving fast is not my body. I like to drive safely.
In this video, we've got a driver swimming through traffic like it's a video game. A Charger showing off in front of the cops.
Bro, there's more cops coming.
Bro, when y'all get y'all licenses, bro, promise to not drive recklessly, bro.
A pro racer flying down the highway. 3 street racers. No clue a cop's right behind them. And so much more.
I feel like I survived that. I feel like I could get out of a pit maneuver.
On April 27th, 2004, in Oklahoma City, a pursuit began when officers attempted to pull over Scott Taff's blue Mustang for a traffic violation. Upon discovering he was wanted on federal warrants, Taff fled, reaching speeds of up to 100.
Dang, when you get the chopper on you, it's nothing that you could do, though. Like, once you get the chopper on you, is there actually a way that you could get out of a helicopter? Like, you feel me? Outside of, like, going under a bridge and, like, swapping cars or something?
10 miles per hour, and even driving the wrong way into traffic. In Oklahoma, a head-on collision like that could mean first-degree murder. At this point, he's being heavily chased, and police are ready to try everything to stop him. From spike strips to pit maneuvers, they're throwing the entire playbook at this guy.
And now, like the OHP officer is trying to bump the back of that car.
Like they spun him out.
He spun out. He's now heading backwards.
John was kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of clean. That's one of the better spin moves we've seen, chat.
There was a.
Oh my goodness.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Everything happens so quickly. You know, I'm trying to steer, shift gear.
What the heck? We got him for an interview. Why does he have a clean cut and gel in his hair? Why is he not behind bars, handcuffed with 2 metal weights on his feet, the size of 20 pounds each? Why is he fresh to death right now? Why is he free?
And not hit anything, and you know everything's a blur though.
Bro thinks he's in Fast and Furious.
He's gonna try it again.
They're gonna try it again.
I have never seen anything like this.
We are still going westbound. They're trying to spin him out here on I-240.
Oh my goodness.
This person has the lives of a cat.
Ooh, don't fall out.
There we go. It worked. 3rd time worked.
The officer opened his door, thinking it was over, but Taff wasn't done yet.
They're trying to corral him, but boy.
He is not giving up. No, this is
determined to get away.
Yo, this is great PR for that car. Oh my gosh, this is great PR for this car. Oh my gosh. What is this, a Mustang, a 06?
Car's still running, why give up?
It was finally over for Taff. The pursuit ended with a tactical maneuver that sent his Mustang.
That might have been the worst I've ever seen a car jump over a hood. I'm not gonna lie. Did you guys see that? This might actually be the worst I've ever seen a cop jump over a hood. And I feel like that's something that's hard to mess up. Look at this. He had a running start. Literally had a running start. Bro, he's walking on the... No! Bro, he's walking on the car. He's walking on the... Nah, that's bad.
Swarmed in, pulled him from the car, and placed him under arrest. No injuries were reported. Inside the car, police found a gun, cash, and meth. Later, Taff's family lawyered up, and somehow his 12-year sentence was reduced to just 18 months. One driver was ready for war. The others didn't even see it coming. On October 29th, 2022, in Arkansas, Trooper Nathan Williams spots 3 muscle cars, 2 Challengers and a Mustang, street racing down the highway. He doesn't light them up right away. Instead, he quietly trails them close enough to catch their plates.
That's so sneaky. That's so sneaky. That's good police work. That's good police work.
They start racing thinking they're alone on the highway. The white Challenger takes the lead, and Trooper Williams stays close, sneaking in to get all their license plates. Once he's close enough
They're so dumb for this, by the way.
to the Challenger, he finally turns on his lights. The black car backs off, but the white Challenger, he's clearly challenged with...
I'm not gonna lie. If I pull over and the cop goes for my bro, I'm going home. I'm going home. I pulled over, the cop didn't stop me. Officer, I saw you drive past me, so I thought that I was good to go.
with cops now.
This is the last one. Yeah, bro, I'm going home.
Trooper Williams pushes to 140 miles per hour, but the Challenger is just too fast. The gap widens. However, the driver doesn't realize the true cost of street racing, a license plate that can track you down. A few moments later, several units show up at an apartment complex. They find the white Challenger parked, and the cops take his toy, impounding it, teaching him a hard lesson. No information has been released about the other drivers, but they must have known the heat was on.
Why would you go home, bro? Why would you go home? Even if I thought they didn't get my license plate, I'm overly at a Motel 6 for the next 3 days. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Upbeat?
This guy blasts past 100 miles per hour, swimming through traffic like a maniac. He's a danger to everyone, and of course, the cops are on him. What happens next? Even video games don't go this crazy.
That's love. I appreciate you, Ahmed. Oh, this is New York. Oh, yeah, NYPD. I'm really from that, bro. I'm listening to the music. You gotta really listen to what they doing, bro. Like, listen. I was gonna start getting sturdy, but my knee hurts. So, I was gonna get sturdy. I really was gonna get sturdy. I promise I could get sturdy. It's just my knee hurts, though. So...
Then comes the funny part. A cop tries sneaking in with lights off, but that's when the real chaos kicks in.
That's smooth.
The cop hits the spotlight, not to warn, but to mark his target.
Oh, wow. I didn't know cops did that. Damn, he's cutting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Not cops on him. 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 You're not cutting enough. You're not cutting enough. You're not cutting enough. You're not cutting enough. Right here. Gap. 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 Right there. Gap. Right. Left. 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 Left lane. Left lane with it. 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 Okay. Right. No. 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 No lane with it. No lane with it. No. No lane. No. Absolutely no lane with it. There we go. There we go. Right. Huh. Left with that. Come on. I think we go left again here. And then we shoot right. We shoot left again. Right again. Right again. Right again. Yep. I think we go right. Yep. Okay. I think we cut. Yep. Right. Yep. Cut. Go. More.
The first unit can't keep up. Backup's on the way. But can anyone actually stop him?
Left right here. Yep. Go, 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 go. Left again, left again, left again. Yep. Right, 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 right. Far right, far right. Yup, yup. Just like that, boy. Just like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay, stay, stay. Cut that, cut that. You gotta shoot this. You gotta shoot that. You gotta shoot that. Right there, right there. Go, go, go. Press that, press that. Right, 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 right. Left again, left again, left again. Right, 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 boy. That's how you drive that. That's how you drive that. Get out there, boy. Get out there, boy. Yeah! That's how you drive that shit. That's how you drive that. That's how you drive that, chat. That's how you drive a car, man. I don't be cutting up though or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he out of there. I think we good. I think we good. I think we good. He overly started cutting. Oh, he's back on it.
At this point, the driver feels untouchable, swimming through traffic like a pro. Then he sees red and blue lights. But it's just an ambulance, and just like that, he's gone. This one has a crazy storyline. These guys were recording a music video, and it accidentally turned into a felony. On August 2nd, 2020 in Houston, Texas, a gold Dodge Charger started putting on an insane show.
I think I've actually seen this exact Dodge Charger.
Burnouts, donuts, the works. But suddenly, police showed up out of nowhere. Instead of stopping, the Charger took it as a chance to put on an even bigger show.
Like, you're in a solid gold, all yellow car in the middle of the daytime, gang. You're going up against God with this one. You're going up against God with this one. You got to realize what battles you can and can't take, bro. You got to wrap your car midnight black to do this right here. I'm not going to lie.
Didn't just flee, he drifted around corners, hit full throttle, and escalated the situation on purpose. Moments later, he made it onto the highway where that 6.4-liter Hemi engine really started to shine.
I ain't gonna lie, isn't it tight fake that none of the other car meet people like try to help him get away? I thought that's what y'all did. Like, I thought you would like get in the way of the cop car and then be like, oh shoot, my fault, da 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 da.
Bro, there's more cops coming. Oh no. Bro, he outran the cops.
At high speeds, the Charger began outrunning more and more police cruisers. What started as a flex for social media quickly became a full-blown high-speed pursuit. What you're about to see is something different.
Wait, why didn't we get an update? Did we get him? Did they take him? Did he, you know what I'm saying? He's zooming, King.
Car looks like a real race car, but no one could have guessed how this pursuit would play out.
That vehicle, well, as you can see, it's hard to keep track of because the driver, well, he simply continues to make some pretty wild turns.
No sirens, no panic. Just 125 miles per hour on the highway like it's Sunday cruise. What no one knew, the guy behind the wheel was Jeff Gordon, a NASCAR.
Well, sure, I'm pretty sure some people knew that. It's literally the car watermarked with brands. I think some people knew that. I don't know about, I think that one might have been a poll. I think that's a pretty easy one to get right here.
Car legend.
This guy's going on this freeway with traffic.
Like the car with the number 24 marked on it with all the sponsors, like we're gonna say we didn't know who was in that car. I think that's pretty easy, bro. Yeah, we don't know who that quite is in that 23 LeBron jersey. He's tall, yeah, he's about 6'9", 250, beard, but we don't quite know who that is with James tatted on the back. Yeah, the one that says Chosen One across his shoulders. We don't know who that is. Like, what are we doing?
He's exiting here. He's flying off that. You see that car diving out of the way there. He's going to go straight through that street and continue now on this.
All right, Gil, we're going to stay with your live picture here.
and it looks like the suspect is approaching Fox Studios and may try and stop there.
While watching this chase, you should be feeling that something's off. What even is this chase?
And here he is coming to a stop. Let's see what happens here.
The cops jump out ready to make the arrest, but instead they pull out their phones.
What's going on here, guys? I'm just on my way to work.
Yeah, we know.
Put my video in the bag, bro.
We just want a selfie.
Oh, great. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, this whole thing was just a commercial for the Daytona 500, starring none other than Jeff Gordon. Every scene was carefully staged to promote NASCAR's biggest race of the year. Subscribe for...
Bro, nobody heard of that shit. Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.